Hey everybody, Joe Amaral here, and I hope you're having a great day. I know I am, because I am really excited about what we are about to begin in Liberia. You may remember that last year we decided to start a farm. We called it Hope Farms because it was getting far too expensive to be purchasing the food to feed the students over at the school. And we thought, hey, Liberia is perfectly located in the continent of Africa, that we have great soil, that we can grow all our own crops. And so we decided to do that. And with your help, we were able to purchase the land. So we thank God for that. That's a done deal. And in fact, we've already started to farm the land, and we've been doing some test products to see how they take to the earth. And so we're seeing great results with cucumbers, lettuce, and cabbage. In fact, we've already harvested a whole bunch of cucumbers, and the excitement on the faces of the people as they were taking the food from the ground, literally eating the fruits of their labor, well, the vegetables of their labor. So that's been really exciting. But the next very important step is to start growing our own rice. Rice is the staple food in Liberia. Nothing else comes close. And they have a saying. They say that if you haven't eaten rice, then you haven't eaten. Doesn't matter if you had bread, doesn't matter if you had vegetables, you have to have rice with your meal. So this is what we're preparing to do. The next phase is to start growing our own rice. And so we worked it all out, priced everything, sourced all the information that we need, and it's looking like it's going to cost $1,200 Canadian for every acre of rice that we want to farm. And we're going to start with 10 acres. We have much more available to us, but we want to start with 10 because you want to make sure that you can manage it. You want to make sure it's going to be successful. So we're looking at $12,000 for 10 acres, or $1,200 an acre. And let me explain what's in that. Like I said, we don't have to buy the land. We already have it. It's ours. We own it. That's great. But this money is to clear the area. It's to prepare the soil. It's to bring in all the water, plant the seeds, and then harvest the rice. And you have to remember, this is all done by hand. So it's going to be done by hand, but they can do it. They're looking forward to it. And somebody contacted me yesterday and said, Joe, we heard about the rice that you're wanting to do. And their mom had recently passed away. And their mom had a big heart for farming. That was something they loved to do. And they said, we'd love to donate some funds to go towards the rice farm. How much would it cost? And that's what put me onto this. That's what got me in communication with Pastor Sam and got the whole project moving forward. And they said, we want to give the gift of life in the form of food through rice in memory and honor of our mom. So life for life. I thought that was so beautiful. And it got Karen and I talking. I said, you know what? Of the 10 acres, we want to personally purchase the first acre for $1,200 in memory of my dad, Francisco Amaral, who 14 years ago passed away of a brain tumor. And so that's something that we want to do. And knowing that that rice is going to be feeding thousands of people for generations to come, I can't think of a better way to honor his memory. So maybe that's something that you would like to do if you have somebody in your life living, or if they've passed away, but you want to honor them, you want to give life for life. Consider making a donation, a one-time donation of $1,200. We can farm that land, and we can help these precious people take one more step towards self-sustainability.